So, tell me, I suppose you want to know everything, the whole story. Everything, from the beginning to the end. I would have liked a glass of water. I asked for a glass of water, but I heard the officer say, "We don't have any plastic cups." What? Are they scared I'm going to do something? Like break the glass? Maybe slice someone, cut their throat? Maybe cut my own throat? You know, I feel quite good today. I didn't have a good sleep at all, but I feel quite good. You know why I didn't have a good sleep? Because I've got two sides to my brain. I've got the good side and I've got evil. I've got God and I've got the devil. And they both torment me 24 hours a day. And you know that the evil is nearly always there. Do you know, evil is when evil. Such a spoken word, maybe. Good. Good is when evil's having a rest. Yeah, that's it. Good is when evil's having a rest. So, I thought maybe I could serve both. Do God's work and do the devil's work. It's quite interesting, you know, the people you meet. Hey, I just wanted to find out, are these mirrors, they're two-way, aren't they? Who's behind the mirror there? I look rather odd in this mirror. You know, mirrors, they can be quite deceiving. I remember when my mum used to take me to the show and they had those mirrors. They had these mirrors and I looked fat, skinny, tall, short. But as I grew up and I looked in the mirror, I looked at myself and looked in my eyes. Most of the time all I could see was evil. Do you know, I never cried when I was a little boy. Who's behind that mirror? Are the families there, the mothers of their daughters? Tell me. It excites me. Hello? Can you see me? Do you know, I think I need a haircut. My hair's looking rather long, don't you think? But you don't want me to look into the camera, do you? You want me to look at you and tell you everything. I bet you've heard it all, huh? No, you haven't. You haven't heard me yet. Okay, so what do you want to know? Thanks for the flower. Beautiful. Are the families really behind that mirror? Tell me. I suppose they want to know so they can have peace of mind. Peace of mind. What about my mind? What about my peace? I'm tormented every day of my life. I serve the Lord and then I serve the God. I serve God, I serve the Lord, I serve the devil. To be quite honest, I thought serving the devil was quite fun. The power, You know what it's like when you're raping a young woman. She knows she's going to die. She looks into your eyes. You can see the fear, and then she looks into her own eyes, I suppose. Looking through my eyes, she can see herself, maybe see into her own eyes the fear. And she says to me, please, please don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. Rape me, but don't kill me. What a fantastic little whore. What a cunt. They're all the same. Do you know, I look rather strange in this mirror. I do need a haircut. Where was I? Oh, yes. Okay. I can hear the magpies. Freedom. You know, birds always fascinated me. Always. Killing fascinated me. There was nothing like when you put a knife into someone's neck. You saw the blood just come out over the face when they're on the ground. It was so erotic. Do you know, sometimes I'd actually ejaculate in my pants. It was such a turn on. I hated my father. He was a pig. He never loved me. I heard him one day say to my mum, that boy's the devil's son, he's not mine. I've never seen him cry. I cried all right. I cried in bed. He never showed me any love. I bet you showed your daughters love, huh? And I took it away. I took it away. Hey, do you know these mirrors, are they two-way? They say if you put your finger there, and if your nail touches on the other side of the mirror, it's a two-way mirror. But if your nail's slightly away from the mirror, it's a real mirror. A policeman told me that once. So, you want to know about the killings, don't you? All those poor ladies that were killed the same way. Their bodies disfigured, their fingers missing, their noses cut off. You give me my pictures back of them and I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything. I want the whole album back, everything, from the beginning to the end, and I'll tell those mothers in there what I did. I'll tell them all. Do you know, serving the devil's like an apprenticeship. It's a hard job. You ever wondered why I was never caught? That I gave myself up? Evil always wins. Evil's everywhere, even in the courts. Evil. Crime. The lawyers make money from murderers. They've got to represent them. The judges, the magistrates, they're all making money. It's a business crime. good is when evil's taking a rest. I want my pictures back, all of them. I want to look at them in jail, or wherever you're going to put me into some crazy asylum. They say I've got two personalities. Two personalities. Maybe. You miss your daughters in there, do you? They were pretty little things. Those little dresses they had on. Little bitches. You know, I hated my mother. She was a whore. Used to bring men home when my dad was away. She'd say to me, go to your room. And I'd hear them in the bedroom laughing and the bed bouncing up and down, the springs squeaking. Made me sick. I was only a little boy. I was sick. She didn't care. She said, go to bed. And then I hear the front door open and then I hear guys coming in. You know, sometimes I'd see maybe 2 or 3 men go into her room. Fucking whore. So you know what I did? You listen in here, ladies. I went into her bedroom. And I got into her wardrobe. She didn't know I was there. She came in, as usual. She was drunk. She had some guy with her, some businessman all dressed up with a tie. They were on the bed. I came out of the cupboard. I was like Superman. And I just started to fucking axe. Axe, axe, axe. I don't know where I was hitting. I was hitting anything. Hitting both their bodies. I got blood in my face. I got meat in my face. I could see the guy's nose on the floor. Fuck. And you know, all that time, I had an erection. And I knew then this was going to be my destiny. This was my turn on. So, if you want me to tell you the story about those girls, and I'm sure you do, hey ladies, if you're looking for a good time, come see me. I'm a bit chained up, but maybe we can turn the chains around and maybe have some fun, eh? So, you bring me back my pictures and my photo album, and I can look at my pretty little girls, and then maybe I'll tell you where the bodies are. I think that's fair. I only want what's mine. I owned those pictures. So, we're not going to talk anymore. I'm rather tired actually. I haven't had much sleep. Get me my pictures and I'll tell you a story. Starting to turn me on now. Can I go back to my